Hello, everyone. My name is Jessie Gomez, and the organization that I will be covering is the Trevor Project, which is the leading suicide prevention and crisis intervention nonprofit organization for LGBTQ plus young people. It also provides information and support to LGBTQ plus young people 24/7 all year round. All right, so some history on the Trevor Project organization. It formed in 1998 by Randy Stone, Celeste Lesesny, and Peggy Reisky, and it all began with a short film called Trevor. The movie follows a 13-year-old boy who faces challenges when he realizes he is homosexual. As a result, he faces stigma along with prejudice from his homophobic parents and friends. A friend had suggested that it would be helpful to add a help hotline at the end of the film to reach out to LGBTQ plus individuals facing these challenges. Upon research, Peggy quickly discovered that there weren't any 24/7 crisis lines that met the unique needs of LGBTQ young people. As a result, the Trevor Project was born. And down here is just a quote uh, that Peggy Reisky was speaking about after the 25-year anniversary of the Trevor Project. And I'll just read that for you. In 1998, LGBTQ identities were not widely represented or understood within the larger culture, and mainstream media representation of the LGBTQ community was largely sensational, offensive, or non existent. And LGBTQ youth suicide, as a true today, was a public health crisis. That's why my friends and I gathered around my kitchen table 25 years ago to launch the first 24/7 crisis line for LGBTQ young people. Okay, so the purpose and mission of the Trevor Project. The Trevor Project mission is to end suicide among LGBTQ plus young people. The work they do to support this mission is by crisis support for LGBTQ plus young people 24/7 all year round, advocacy, working to change hearts, minds, laws in support of LGBTQ plus lives, along with research studies to equip policymaking and other LGBTQ plus youth facing professionals, peer support with local and international communities for LGBTQ plus youth, and lastly, but not least, public education that helps allies and educators understand the needs of LGBTQ plus youth. And on the next slide, I'm going to present a PCA video of the Trevor Project organization.
Pride is here, and it's never been the same. For some, it's a return to hope, to joy, to connection. For others, it's a time for action, to reimagine an even better future. But for many LGBTQ young people, pride is out of reach. They are still isolated from supportive communities. They struggle to see pride in their world, or even to feel proud of who they are. Our world is starting to look more familiar, but the events of the past year will have a lasting impact on the mental health of LGBTQ young people who felt the realities of 2020 disproportionately. For them, the Trevor Project has been and will be here. With crisis services via text, chat, and phone, always 24/7 and always free, we are here, wherever and however they need us. But Trevor can't do it alone. You can be here for LGBTQ young people too, in so many ways. Acceptance from at least one adult can reduce the risk of LGBTQ youth suicide by 40%. So this Pride, a supportive call or text, or even just using the right pronoun, could mean more than you know. It could even save a life. I am proud to join the Trevor Project, along with our national Pride partner Macy's, to be here for LGBTQ young people this Pride season. They're working to make sure no one is left behind. Macy's has helped Trevor to support over 26,000 LGBTQ youth in crisis. So join us and show them that you're here too.
Okay, so how to get involved. The Trevor Project collaborates with many other businesses, and this includes corporate partnerships, product partnerships, and institutional grants. If you're interested in volunteering, you could train to become a crisis counselor. Also, you can fundraise, donate, and also make a memorial fundraiser in honor of a loved one. Lastly, I just want to read this one statistic about the importance of acceptance and support. LGBTQ plus young people with at least one accepting adult in their life report significantly lower rates of attempting suicide. A donation ensures young people always have that adult. The Trevor Project can connect LGBTQ plus young people to a supportive adult 24/7. All right, so this last slide is just resources that I thought were important to share. And you can find all this on the Trevor Project website. So the first link is just blogs if you want to be informed with the latest news. Also, there's research briefs, which is the latest research and clinical implications reflected to LGBTQ youth and suicide risk. Also, there are surveys and current press releases. Another thing that's helpful is there's breathing exercises in case you're feeling, lots going on in your life or you're stressed out. These breathing techniques will help. And lastly, there's the resources, and you will find information on allyship, sexual orientation, gender identity, mental health, and many other helpful information. So I just wanted to add this just in case you wanted to just inform yourself a little bit more about the Trevor Project organization.